Welcome friends. In this module, we will discuss uncertainty, entropy and information. The objectives attained by this module are to understand the concepts of uncertainty, entropy and information, to study the properties and the computational aspects of entropy, to learn conditional entropy and entropy of compound events, to find solution of certain logical problems by calculating information. Uncertainty. While we are considering an event of a random experiment, there is an uncertainty about the outcome of the experiment related to that event. The amount of uncertainty is different for different events. Consider the experiment of predicting the color of the first raven which we will see. Even though there are some white ravens in the earth, we can predict it would be a black with much confidence. Here the uncertainty with the result is minimum. But in an experiment of predicting whether the first person whose path we will cross in the street of a city will be a male or a female in advance is considerably more difficult than the first case. But it is less uncertain as compared to predicting the number of lottery tickets which will win first prize in the forthcoming draw. It is important to know how to measure the uncertainty in connection with an experiment. Consider an experiment with k equally likely outcomes. When k equal to 1, there is no uncertainty about the experiment. When k becomes large, forecast of the result of the experiment becomes very difficult. Hence, it is clear that the numerical measure of uncertainty depends on k and it must be a function of k. Commonly, the measure of uncertainty which is a function of k, say f of k, is considered as f of k equal to log k to the base 2. One can consider f of k as log k to any base. When we are considering f of k as log k with base 2, the unit of measurement of uncertainty is called a binary unit or bit. Consider an experiment with k outcomes as follows. Outcomes a1, a2, a3, etc. ak. Probability 1 by k, 1 by k, 1 by k, etc. 1 by k. Since the experiment is having k outcomes, the total uncertainty is log k. It can be considered that every individual outcome with the probability 1 by k introduces an uncertainty 1 by k log k, which is minus 1 by k log 1 by k. But then it is natural to regard that in the case of an experiment with the probability table, outcomes a1, a2, a3, corresponding probabilities 1 by 2, 1 by 3 and 1 by 6. The outcomes a1, a2 and a3 introduce uncertainty of this experiment given by minus 1 by 2 log 1 by 2, minus 1 by 3 log 1 by 3, minus 1 by 6 log 1 by 6. In general, for an experiment named with the probability table as outcomes a1, a2, a3, etc. ak with probabilities p of a1, p of a2, p of a3, etc. p of ak, the measure of uncertainty is given by h of alpha equal to minus p of a1 log p of a1, minus p of a2 log p of a2, minus etc. minus p of ak log p of ak. We call h of alpha as entropy of the experiment alpha. Properties of entropy h of alpha. Number 1. H of alpha is 0 if and only if one of the probabilities of an experiment alpha p of a1, p of a2, etc. p of ak is 1 and all others are zeros. In reality also, this is the only case where there is no uncertainty about the experiment. Number 2. If alpha is an arbitrary experiment with k outcomes a1, a2, etc. ak with corresponding probabilities p of a1, p of a2, etc. p of ak, then h of alpha equal to minus p of a1 log p of a1, minus p of a2 log p of a2, minus etc. minus p of ak log p of ak less than or equal to log k. H of alpha equal to log k only when p of a1 equal to p of a2 equal to etc. equal to p of ak, that is equal to 1 by k. That is, an experiment with equally likely possible outcomes is more uncertain. Number 3. Since minus p log p is very small corresponds to very small value of p, in h of alpha, the term minus pi log pi, which corresponds to very small value of pi, contribute very little to h of alpha. Hence, In calculating entropy, all the low probable outcomes can often be disregarded without risk of any significant error. Problem. There are two boxes each containing 20 balls, there being 10 white, 5 black and 5 red balls in the first and 8 white, 8 black and 4 red in the second. One ball at a time is drawn from each box. The outcome of which of these two experiments should be regarded as more uncertain? Let alpha 1 and alpha 2 denote the experiments of drawing balls from the first and second box respectively. For the experiment alpha 1, the probabilities of getting balls with colors white, black and red are 1 by 2, 1 by 4 and 1 by 4 respectively. For the experiment alpha 2, the probabilities of getting balls with colors white, black and red are 2 by 5, 2 by 5 and 1 by 5 respectively. The entropy of the experiment alpha 1 is H of alpha 1 equal to minus 1 by 2 log 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4 log 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 log 1 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 plus 1 by 2 into 2, that is equal to 1.5 bits. Entropy of the second experiment alpha 2 is H of alpha 2 equal to minus 2 by 5 log 2 by 5 minus 2 by 5 log 2 by 5 minus 1 by 5 log 1 by 5, that is equal to 4 by 5 into 1.322 plus 1 by 5 into 2.322, that is equal to 1.0576 plus 0.4644, that is equal to 1.522 bits. Hence, the outcome of the second experiment alpha 2 is more uncertain than that of the first experiment alpha 1. The entropy of compound events, conditional entropy. Let alpha and beta be two independent experiments. Let the experiment alpha is having k outcomes A1, A2, etc. Ak with respective probabilities P of A1, P of A2, etc. P of Ak, and let the experiment beta is having L outcomes B1, B2, etc. Bl with respective probabilities P of B1, P of B2, etc. P of Bl. Let us consider the compound experiment alpha beta consisting of the simultaneous occurrence of the experiments alpha and beta. This experiment can have KL outcomes as A1 B1, A1 B2, etc. A1 Bl, A2 B1, A2 B2, etc. A2 Bl, etc. Ak B1, Ak B2, etc. Ak Bl, where the outcome A1 B1 denotes the experiment alpha has the outcome A1 and the experiment beta has the outcome B1. It is obvious that the uncertainty of the experiment alpha beta is greater than the uncertainty of either of the experiment alpha and beta, because here both these experiments are realized jointly and each of them can have different outcomes as the case may be. Addition law of entropies. Case 1. The experiments alpha and beta are independent. For two independent experiments alpha and beta, the entropy of the compound experiment alpha beta, H of alpha beta, is the sum of the entropies of the experiments alpha and beta, that is H of